We begin tonight with the inspiring story of a fifth grader in Middle Georgia who's fighting a tough battle with leukemia and who's helping lead the charge to raise awareness about childhood cancer. 41 NBC's Amanda Castro shows us how this little guy doesn't let his sickness stop him from getting the most out of life.
September is National Childhood Cancer Awareness Month, and I had the chance to speak to Joshua Thornton, a fifth grader at Hilltop Elementary who was diagnosed with leukemia when he was only 8 years old. His family tells me every day is a struggle, but his positive attitude and bravery keep him going.
Does that remind you about anything in the United States?
Joshua Thornton looks like any other fifth grader in his class, but his life changed on November 23, 2010, when a nurse gave his parents the bad news.
She came out and said, we believe he's got cancer. I don't remember anything that was said after that.
A year and a half later, Joshua isn't letting leukemia stand in his way. He goes to school, works hard in all his classes, and makes new friends. Just your average 10-year-old who lost his hair 3 times and goes to the hospital every month for chemo treatment.
He's one of the strongest kids that you could possibly ever meet. Joshua he does not complain. He gets up and faces each day with an attitude of, I'm going to make it.
The Thorntons are one of several families battling childhood cancer in Middle Georgia. The director of the Jay's Hope Foundation says it's the #1 killer of kids and can affect any child at any time.
Some of the statistics are pretty shocking. On average, 3 to 4 children are diagnosed a month in Middle Georgia alone. And the oncology population, pediatric oncology population, has risen 347%. So it's not as rare as people seem to think it is. For now, Joshua keeps his head up, spirits high, and enjoys every moment as if it's his last.
So you're not letting your sickness hold you back, right, Joshua?
And that attitude is what makes this little boy a real man. The Thorntons tell us Joshua's cancer has brought the family even closer together. The Jay's Hope Foundation is holding a prayer service Thursday night to raise childhood cancer awareness and instill hope for these families during a difficult time.